Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Shardius, and we are back for another Cosmic Crucible video. And we are in round 2, going up against Zezerg. And I don't need to go into the numbers. We're fairly evenly matched. I think he's a little bigger than me, but not by much. But he has an interesting defense that, I'll be honest, I have no idea how I'm going to beat most of it. I planned some things, but I have no idea if they're going to work, and they probably won't. So, preemptively say, good game, Zezerg. You got me. So let's look what he's got. He's got Astral with Null in room 1, no Doctor Strange. He's got Cabal with Odin and Black Knight in room 2. Room 3 is full Absolute A-Force. Room 4 is the Captain Britain Illuminati with Iron Man. Room 5 is full Vigilante. And then room 6 has got Phoenix Force with Apocalypse and Annihilators. So, let's just go ahead and start at the beginning and work our way down. And if I screw anything up, I think I got enough stuff to do some cleanup. So, sorry, I got this all written down. So it doesn't get in the way. Okay. All right. Astral with Null. I'm just going to go ahead and use what I always use in room 1, which is Immortal X-Men with Old Man Logan. This works against most things. I have no idea if it's going to work against these guys. We're just going to find out. We're going to go for it. And here we go. All right. So, okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm going to freeze Emma. Cool. So she is stunned, and I'm actually going to stun Null with Logan. Oh, wait, he's immune to that. Oh, well. Either way, the sooner we get him out of the way so he doesn't make us kill our own team, that would be great. Cool. This could hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Maybe he'll bleed out, and then might have a chance. Oh, that didn't work out. Yeah, okay. As I thought, that was bad. Oh well. All right, let's go to this Cabal room, and let's see. Black Knight. I'm going to use my Starjammers here. And there they are. Okay. I don't know if it'll work. We will find out. Okay. So we got the taunt there. Now, he does not have safeguard. So I'm going to trauma stun him. Oh, well, that didn't work. But he doesn't have the taunt anymore. Alright, let's just go after Odin. Alright, we got an ability block on him. That's good. Still going after Odin. Hopefully when Landra goes, she'll get rid of Black Knight and we'll get rid of those stupid annoying pings. Yes. Alright. Landra for the win. Starjammers worked great there. Okay. Moving on. I don't have a plan for Absolute A-Force, so I'm going to come back to that. And I'm going to use my own Absolute A-Force here against this Illuminati. And throw in my Emma X-Force or X-Men and Loki. It's like the only counter that I found on... Well, it's not even the same counter. my Sasquatch is on defense. But it should be looking Sasquatch. But I use Emma to try and prevent some, turn meter manipulation, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I think we gotta try and go after Hank first, if I can. Oh, good. He's right next to Captain Britain, so if Captain Britain taunts, I can do something. Look, he's gone. That's okay. All right, so far this is going terribly. Really terribly. Wow. Oof. All right, well, I've got the taunt on Captain Britain. Kill him. Thank you. That'll make my life much easier in the cleanup. Because this is over. Yeah. Okay. Womp womp. Alright, now we got Vigilantes. And we're just going to mirror match this. I have no idea how the room rules are going to affect it. What is this? And oh, it's Thunderbolts. Okay, well. Anyway. Mirror match usually works. Okay. We got the first hit. Awesome. Okay. Got the taunt still. We didn't get to clear that. Hopefully we get stun. No. Okay. I guess we'll do a special here. Okay. Oh, almost got the Punisher. So she did the ult. With mine, I'm going to try and strip that. No, didn't work. Okay. Got rid of my taunt. Kill Punisher. No. Oh. Hey, there we go. Okay. That's somewhat positive. Alright, let's get our taunt back, hopefully. Yeah. And some heals. Excellent. Now he's no longer taunting. Let's go ahead and kill him. See if we can get that. Oh. Alright. Going after Hitmonkey. Cool. Alright, it worked. It was not pretty, but we got through it. Alright, what's next? Okay, here we're going to use room 6. This is the Phoenix Force one. I'm just going to go ahead and use my raid Night Stalkers with Mephisto. And looks like an even matchup. I think I'm one piece away from Gear 20 Oath. Alright, I'm going to use the first pact here. And then basic. Awesome. Let's just try and get rid of these 3, and then we'll deal with the Phoenix Force. But let's go ahead and do the ult on Thanos. Hopefully kill. Yes. All right. Now, let's see. I think we have to go up against Apocalypse. All right, let's get a tag. Yeah, we got the ping. All right. Here. Cool. Yeah, we want to get rid of Omega Red. Let's do the basic. Didn't have a choice, but all right. And that should do it. Phoenix can't revive Omega Red because I've got Mephisto here. So stun, assist. All right, and that should do it. Cool. So that worked. All right, now we just got the Absolute A Force and some cleanups. Worth noting that Zezerg has his Odin, his Null, his Apocalypse, all on defense. Which means he doesn't have them for offense. So, silver linings, I guess. Absolute A-Force, what can I use here? Man, I use my Emmer Frost already. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try something new. Do I have them? No. So let's see. Let's do Thunderbolts. And probably am going to die right away from Kahori. Because this is, all these guys are like, 3 stars, 4 stars. But maybe the bonuses will help. If they have trauma from an ISO attack. Alright, it's not really that much of a thing, but fuck it. Coffee. Okay, we're not dead yet. She just did that again. So that's not cool. Well, everyone's dead except Ghost. So, well, let's just go after Kahori. Why not? Ghost is going to die here. Yeah. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, so now it's all cleanups. Let's see, that is the strongest, but this one scares me the most. So I still got my Odin. I still got my Super Skrull, Shadow King, Apocalypse, Null. Let's go ahead and, yeah, you know what? Let's just do a mirror match here. Where's my Astral? There they are. They should have a little bit of exhausted on them. Hey, what am I doing? They've got... Oh, Null. That's right. Alright. Not a true mirror match. I am using my Doctor Strange, and I already used my Emma. But I think there's... The Null is almost dead. And they're putting a bunch of the... Yeah. Oh. This should do really well, because with the exposed, should do more damage. And let's target Emma, because I think this might take out Null. Come very close to it. Yeah, we got the ping. All right. Let's go down the middle here. And that's it. Yeah. All right, good. That worked. 1 down, 2 to go in the cleanup aisle. This one scares me the most, so I'm going to use Odin here. Who can I use with him? Got my 6-star Quasar. Alright, let's put Odin next to Black Knight. And what was the other one that didn't work out? Illuminati. No, against my better judgment, I'm going to go ahead and just use Cabal. Because they're big enough. They will not do well against Kahori, but just got to get time to get Odin going, and then it should be game over. All we need is a little time. All right. Okay, I'm going to use a basic. And get their battlefield effect going. Alright, now he's just good. Yeah, do what you want. You're dead. Cool. Assist. Alright, should gonna retaliate there and retaliate there. It's okay, we're just gonna target Miss Marvel Classic and hit auto. There we go. Alright. Not pretty. As I figured, Cabal didn't really do much there, but they bought the time I needed. Okay. And now Super Skrull, APOC, Quasar. Let's toss in Lady Deathstrike and let's do Sentinel. I'll put a APOC next to him, and hopefully this should be enough. All right. Let's slow these 3 down if we can. All right. Kill Hank. And let's just go ahead and do the ult. And gone. All right. And that should do it. So let's see how badly we did. Let's see how badly he did. 48, 984. All right. That sucks. And he got 49, 775. So that is a loss. But he did have trouble somewhere. So let's see where it is. Let's see. Defense. Room 1. My room 1 gets him every time. Okay. And let's see. Yep, that's fine. That is probably a good idea. I gotta use that. I tried to mirror Liberty. There's better counters to that. Yep, Immortal X-Men. And yeah, I guess my spiders. And that's a fine team. That works. Cool. All right. And let's go back to one. We can rewatch the combat canceled. So let's see. Started with Starjammers, and it didn't. Oh, so he did. Okay, he did a combat canceled. It wasn't a loss, so he retried. So let's see. Well, I guess not. Maybe that feature is not ready for prime time yet. Oh well. Anyway, that's it. We got round 3 coming up in 40 minutes, and before that happens, I'm going to get my alt account done, and otherwise, that's it. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And if there are any counters you like and need to include them on a counter sheet, go ahead and scrape them and put them on your counter sheet. Just give me some credit. So that's it. Shout out, my brothers, and bye.